Well, welcome everyone to night 2 of KFW's Black Harvest 20 here in Sevierville, Tennessee. The Foundation not wasting any time here in this all-star 8-person tag team bout. Folks, Carmen, Michael, and Rob Weathers on the call. What a chaotic start to night 2.
We have got like damn near half the field from last night. The entire opening contest is in here. The main event is in this match, and the bell just sounded, and as you said, Carmen, chaos underway.
Hunter Drake and Jackson Drake, center of the ring. Hunter, Hurricane Rana. Very reminiscent of what we saw at Divided We Fall. These two, very familiar one another. Hunter off the springboard, gets the boot. And folks, we talked about it. What a star-studded 8-person tag here to kick things off.
A little bit of Drake on Drake violence here in the opening moments as you see Jackson having no choice. Go to the outside and recoup after that onslaught from Hunter and company.
Jackson Drake now on the outside. Hunter taking a pull here. Kenzie Page tagged in, your new KFW champion.
And we saw the show of respect last night between Kenzie and former champion Juventud Guerrera as they now team together this evening.
Kenzie, tilt-a-whirl head scissors bringing down and Nick Iggy. Kenzie, of course, storied history alongside the Carnies. Speaking of which, kind of strange to see the Carnies and Hunter Drake on opposite sides of the ring here tonight.
I mean, look, Hunter Drake, goes for the cover to Kenzie. Hunter Drake has grown and learned a lot here in NWA Crossfire, and sometimes you got to go on your own.
Kick out at 2 from Nick Iggy.
And look, normally I believe the Foundation could do no wrong. I'm always on the side of our general manager, Rolando. But
hold on, into the cover.
But unfortunately, I absolutely hate Danny Deals, and even more than that, I hate the Carnies. So there's that.
Gary Awful connected with that right hand, almost allowing Iggy to pick up the victory, but now Rich Swann, your legal competitor.
Man, this is a standoff I never thought I would see in an NWA Crossfire ring. The Gargoyle versus Mr. All Night Long.
I feel like I'm having a fever dream here, Rob. I never thought I'd see this at all. Gary Alpha with some big wiggle action.
Medium wiggle at best. There you go. Nope, back to the front.
A little misdirection here from Rich Swann.
There it goes.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, no, not to the face.
Swann off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Got some Hurricane Rana bringing down Carry Awful of the Carnies, and now
there you go.
Swann showing them just how it's done.
There you go, get right in there.
Very Awful feeling disrespected, makes the tag to Tyler Franks.
A very aggressive tag at that, as now the juice is loose, Carmen.
Juventud Guerrera, who held the KFW Championship 1,078 days. Now here facing off against Tyler Franks, who many would consider to be the next generation here at Crossfire Wrestling.
Just continuing to jaw jack is Tyler Franks, the leader of the Foundation. As the leader of the Juvi Nation, not hearing any more of it.
Well, you think Tyler Franks would have learned his lesson not to disrespect a veteran after losing to Mr. Anderson last night. Juvi going to surprise Tyler Franks. Tyler able to kick out before the count of 1, but look at the flurry here from Juventud. Look at the speed. Oh, Franks with a roll-up. Juvi able to power out. Juvi with a clothesline, turns Franks inside out. Into the cover. Franks out at 2.
It is so unbelievable to me that after over 30 years of professional wrestling, Juventud carries all of the strength and all of the speed, maybe even more than he's had his entire career.
Let me tell you, I have never seen Juventud Carrera in the shape that he is in right now. This man has had a bit of a career renaissance these last few years, and now in comes Hunter Drake going for the cover off his longtime friend Tyler Franks.
Speaking of good shape, Hunter Drake looking damn good in here too. Looking like a real main event star here in Crossfire.
Hunter Drake, who has really become Mr. Black Harvest these last few years, as our general manager Rolando grabbing the ankle, allowing Tyler Franks to hit that picture-perfect drop kick.
Yeah, that's one of those things. You got that insurance policy, might as well go for it, you know? I mean, I get it. I understand it.
Oh, look at this. Danny Deals and Rolando just teeing off on Hunter Drake on the outside.
I don't see Rolando anywhere near Drake, but that bastard Danny Deals needs to get the hell out of there. To do something about that hair, too. What even is that? Man's got a family of birds living on top of his head.
Franks into the cover. Jackson Drake rolling Hunter Drake into the ring for Tyler Franks to pick the bones of Hunter Drake, but there's still a lot more fight left in Hunter Drake. Oh, running uppercut from Franks.
Yeah, but if Franks keeps driving the air out of Hunter Drake like that, it doesn't matter how much fight's left in there. You might not be able to fight, as now Jackson's back in.
One of the most skilled strikers in the world of professional wrestling, Jackson Drake, enters the matchup. Stiff forearm in the corner, and now has Hunter hooked, brings him down with a suplex, floats over into the pin. And notice the hand across the face of Hunter Drake.
Oh my God.
As he takes out the champion, Kenzie Page.
Still so much animosity after that title match main event last night between Jackson Drake and the new champ, Kenzie Page.
Rich Swann looking to defend the honor of Kenzie Page, may have distracted the official. And now Nick Iggy makes his way into the ring. And again, how strange must this feel for Hunter Drake, a member of the Carnies, now being attacked by his own teammate. Cover made.
And if Nick Iggy can just get out of the ring as fast as possible, that'll make this so much of a better matchup. Oh, Carry Awful, you can say the same thing. Just two of the most despicable professional wrestlers that this game has ever seen.
We can certainly agree on that, but also two of the most successful professional wrestlers we have seen have held tag team gold across multiple decades. And now, raking the chest of Hunter Drake. Carry Awful looking to continue the onslaught, makes the tag to Jackson Drake. The Carolina Reaper now enters the ring.
Jackson Drake is just so damn good at every single facet of professional wrestling. Catches you from anywhere with his offense.
The cover. Unable to keep down Hunter.
And now you see Hunter just fighting, but he's so far away from his own corner. And he's directly just no choice but to go for some kind of solace, but it's in the corner of the opposition.
The Foundation doing an excellent job at isolating Hunter Drake. And now Jackson holding Hunter in place. Hunter able to fight his way out, but can he make the tag? There we go. Tags in Rich Swann. Swann ready to go all night long here in this all-star tag.
Tags in his opponent from that massive opening contest last night on night one of Black Harvest. One of the greatest matches in Black Harvest history that was.
Hey, it's not all about dance moves and having a good time. Rich Swann, truly one of the greatest light heavyweights, cruiserweights, whatever you want to call it, of our generation. And now the Carnies double teaming Rich Swann. Carry Awful into the cover and a kick out at 2.
And unfortunately, that strike game of Carry Awful, as you saw on display there with that open hand shot right to the mouth of Rich Swann, the strike game of Carry Awful cannot be denied. It's an unfortunate fact.
Carry Awful, a very heavy hitter. One of the premier brawlers in independent wrestling, makes the tag to Nick Iggy.
Now, Nick Iggy, I won't say anything nice about. I won't even come close to it.
Well, don't worry. He'll do it for you, considering, he's the most humble man in professional wrestling.
Sure.
If you can call it that. Right hand from Iggy. Now makes the tag to Tyler Franks. And how these four are able to coexist whatsoever with the amount of ego in that corner is absolutely a mystery to me.
And that's just Danny Deals you're talking about.
Franks off the ropes, delivers the knee right between the shoulder blades, and immediately looking to ground Rich Swann. That's exactly what you have to do to keep the high flyer down. Swann back to his feet, able to break free with a jawbreaker. Caught, running STO from Tyler Franks. Franks now into the cover. Swann out at 2.
And that's one of the reasons why Franks is as good he is. Shades of the greats with the offense of Tyler Franks. As he tags in, carry awful once again.
Carry off the ropes.
That earthquake drop is always bad business.
Cover. Certainly bad for your health, and Swann able to kick out at 2. Really had to throw all of his weight into that one. Oh! Jackson Drake now enters the ring and targeting the arm of Rich Swann. Oh! Looking to hyperextend that elbow.
Talked about that innovative offense of Jackson Drake, the way that he's able to catch you from all these other vantage points you can't even think about. Rich Swann's having to fight through hell to get out of this.
Jackson with a back elbow. Sends Swann in the ropes. Swann, lethal injection, but no! Jackson finds his way out. Jackson now going for one of his own. Lethal injection, no! Both men have each other scouted so well, and now third time is a charm from Rich Swann.
Which Swann desperately needs to make that tag. You see him reaching out, but he's on the far side of the ring. He needs to get back over into that corner as both Kylie and Juventud wait for the tag, and here comes Juvi.
Tag is made, in comes Nick Iggy, in comes Juventud Guerrero. Rob, I'm not sure if we're at NWA Crossfire, if we're at the Battle of Los Angeles. This is truly a fever dream right now.
Well, one of those doesn't exist anymore, so I can tell you which one it is.
Made. Don't remind me. And now, Frank sending Juvi to the outside. Oh, look at this. Kenzie Page now enters the ring.
The new champ looking to make a statement.
Little unfinished business here between these two, of course. It was that matchup that Tyler Franks had with Kenzie Page where he dislocated his elbow, and now Carey with the assist, suicide dive, and now airplane spin from Tyler Franks. Kenzie on his shoulders.
Oh my God.
To business adjourned.
Jackson's up top.
Jackson with a swanton bomb. Tyler Franks into the cover, broken up by Rich Swann. My God, what a matchup here. And this is only our opening contest of night 2, Rob.
That's just a great example of how huge Black Harvest is. Every single year we continue to top ourselves here at NWA Crossfire.
There's a reason we set the trend, we set the pace when it comes to the territories of the National Wrestling Alliance. And now, Swann and Hunter each eat a knee from Jackson Drake and Tyler Franks, who in return eat a pair of super kicks. And now, Swann and Hunter, foes last night, here tonight delivering tandem DDTs.
I would have called if I could have saw it, but that bastard Danny Deals won't get the hell out of my way. It's like Swann and Drake got something in mind.
Oh my God, they could be doing it. 450 splash from both men. On the damn Carnies, break it up.
Leave it to the Carnies to ruin a good thing.
Oh, Swann with a cannonball to the outside.
Whoa,
Meanwhile,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Orihara moonsault from Hunter Drake. Wiping out Carrie Awful, Rolando, and Danny Deals.
Juvi and Kenzie.
Kenzie cutter and a Juvi driver.
Let's go.
And Team Hunter Drake picking up the victory here in our opening contest.
From the winners of the match, by pinfall, the team of Kenzie Page, Hunter Drake, Rich Swann, and Juvi.
the All-Star 8-person tag, kicking things off here in style, night 2 of Black Harvest. Folks, please be sure to hit like and subscribe for more NWA Crossfire.